Hey guys, how are you? Not a tag video, a review video, okay? Recently, so I took my mom to her nail appointment, and there's a Sally's Beauty Supply store just down the breezeway. So while she's getting her nails done, I'll go over there and browse things, and I had been intrigued by their makeup line, the Femme Couture makeup line, but I wasn't ready to start with color products from them because I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. So this is like an interesting collection of the primers that they have, and I've been using them for a couple of weeks now, and I wanted to give you my full attention. Okay? Alright, so the first thing I picked up is this Femme Couture Mineral Face Primer. And you would think, it looks, in the package, it's cloudy, it's liquidy though. When you mix it up and it actually smooshes. And let me just put some out for you. Whoosh, and it looks very silicone-y. When you rub it in, it liquefies, and it does have that silicone slickness to it, and your fingers are very slick, so you need to have like a baby wipe or a face wipe by you to wash it off when you're trying to open other things. But it's very smooth. I like that it's so smooth. Excuse baby wipe. And your makeup does glide on. I didn't notice any exceptional adheration to my foundation. You know how much I love my Urban Decay primer potion for my face when I really want my foundation not to move. Like, I can wear my foundation all day with this and it feels good, not too heavy, but it does begin to break down, you know, around those oily areas and where my sunglasses hit, and up here around my eyebrows, and around my mouth where, you know, things move all the time because, you know, I gotta talk. Sam's not talking, something's wrong. I think this one cost $8. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't hate it. It's not, it doesn't block oil, but I'm not extremely oily. But it does make your makeup apply very smoothly, so I guess it's doing what it's supposed to do. And it's made with minerals. So there you go. The next product I tried in the line, I'm doing this in order of purchase because I pick up one at a time, is the Femme Couture Lip Boosting Plumper Serum. And I think the packaging is really adorable, and it's clear, has a doe foot wand, and what I've been using this for is, I don't use it overnight or as lip balm. When I sit down to do my makeup, I like to apply this while I'm doing the rest of my face, because I always do my lips last. So I apply this, and it tingles just slightly, and it is emollient and moisturizing, and then I wipe it off before I put my lipstick on, and my lips are nice and smooth. It's really doing a good job at smoothing out anything that would catch and make it look like snag all tooth. So I like this. This one was $7. The next thing I picked up was this Flawless Touch Eye Primer, and it's not cheap. It was, well, it's less expensive than Too Faced or Urban Decays or, you know, those things. I believe it was $9, and it has a pink undertone. It has a texture of, like, it felt when I was applying it like the NARS eyeshadow primer, and the only problem I had with this is it did end up creasing a little bit in my mobile lid area after, I'd say, though, it was like 9 hours of eyeshadow wear. But I did adhere the powders quite nicely. It, like, you know how the shadow insurance sometimes it turns into paste if you accidentally put too much on? Then you have that, like, eyeshadow powder paste on your eye. Yeah. This didn't do that. It blended out nicely, and it does dry smooth. I think it's a very nice product. It doesn't have any color coverage like you would think with the color of the tube being opaque and, you know, concealer color, but that's alright. I can always throw something else over it if I need the eyelid color correction. The next thing I tried was their Monster Lash Mascara Primer, and it is a huge tube. Like, I usually love tiny little slender mascaras, but I wanted to try a mascara primer. I do want to try the Clinique one next, because I never use mascara primer, but I will have to say I'm not wearing false lashes today, and I like the way it turned out. With this trick, there's a trick. You've got to apply it after you curl your lashes, if you curl your lashes, and then while it's still slightly wet, that's when you apply your mascara onto it, because if you let it dry completely, you get like major spider eyes. Like, it doesn't work for me. It did not work. But I think it added an additional length and thickness to my lashes this time. It does have a magic painful wand. But if I'm careful enough, I don't stab myself. So, pretty good product. I believe this one was $7.99. $8. Keep that in my stash. The next thing I actually am wearing again, and I've been struggling finding a formula of gel liner that works for me. Sometimes they're just too thick and they skip on me because I'm not pulling right, or I don't know. I found this one. See that? Wait, there you go. Femme Couture. And the interesting thing about this eyeliner is it's a gel liner, right? And it's uber moist. I mean, you can, it's uber moist. And I used this little liner brush that I have, a nice thin one, that has a slight stiffer texture, that it doesn't flop around like a nail art brush. And I was able to really detail this wing. I really like this gel. The other one that's my favorite is a Wet n Wild gel, but I still haven't tried Illamasqua, and I still haven't tried the Inglot 77 black gel liner. I like Fluid Line. It's not black enough for me though, in Black Track, you know. This one is pretty darn black, and it dries matte, and it stays on really well. It's not waterproof though. So if you're gonna have a cry fest or go out in a thunderstorm, don't wear that one. I have one color product, but I've had this one for a while, and it's by Sally's Girl, not Femme Couture. And it's the tiny little lipstick that you can get for like, they actually cost 99 cents for this little tiny like old-fashioned Avon sample. I used to love those things, those Avon sample lipsticks. Oh my god, I love those things so much! They don't make those anymore. Dang it, I used to live on those things. And I got this one in a shimmery pink called Fat, P-H-A-T. It's like crumbled and crappy, but I didn't, this is before I started buying a lot of pink because I really wanted to force myself into it. I have it on just as a highlight in the center, like that, in my lip, to go over my lips. I'm wearing a Milani one. What am I wearing? Candied Toffees. I like candied toffees. There you are. So, overall, the products that I picked up from Sally's Beauty Supply by Femme Couture, I think they're pretty darn cool. I like them. They're not better than the high-end products that I have that I love, but I think the face primer, I like it better than the Baby Skin by Maybelline, but I like that one. But I like this one better. I think it's less silicone-y, more lotion-y. 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 It puts the lotion on, or it gets the hose. But the biggest surprise to me was that gel liner, and I'm thrilled with it. I believe that one was $9. Huh, I can't remember. I should have kept the receipt. Darn it! Bad YouTuber. Okay, so to finish this little jaunty little review of the Femme Couture products from the Sally's Beauty Supply store line, I'm gonna have a problem with this, but I was in a Neiman Marcus and I walked by the Chanel counter, makeup counter. Started looking at the makeups. My girlfriend Kim really wanted to try their Illuminate foundation, so I made her, well, I told the lady, could we please color match her and get her a sample to try at home? And while I was playing with the makeups and stuff, I grabbed myself a little spoolie to like play with, and it has like, I don't know if you can, let me see if I can tilt it. It has the little Coco Chanel symbol on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I've got a Coco Chanel wand. But that means that I so want to buy some Chanel makeup. I want to see if it's worth that exorbitant a price. I think the foundations are like $65. The lipsticks are between $35 and $40. And I need to have at least 1 or 2 in my life. I do. We'll see how that turns out. Such a champagne taste with an apple juice budget. Actually, no. I have lots of good stuff, so I'm not worried about it. I'm sure I will get to try it. I know I will. I know I will. It'll happen. It will happen. So that was my review of the Femme Couture primer line and the One Color cosmetic. I am going to. I kind of don't want to, but I'm going to try a few of the color products, like the blush and their lipstick and their eyeshadow. I was looking at the palettes though, and I wasn't that impressed with a lot of the colors, but I'm sure I could find one I can make work. Now, if you're interested in what I'm wearing today, I can do a tutorial on it if you want. I was playing with, I tested out the Physicians Formula Matte Compact in Canyon Classics, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so ending this video for you. Thanks for stopping by. If there's a product line you'd like me to review, you know, I would love to. Give me a chance, I'll do it. Thanks for stopping by. It ain't easy being green, but it sure is fun. I'll see you next time. Bye.